That's settled.
You did it! Now I'll give you the kiss I promised.
What promise?
That's it. Anything else is just dumb luck and a lot of energy. So, yeah, I think that San Diego will tank with
Die, scum!
Wait, Lev! Swap us in your protection!
I'll end this!
Impart a portion of that power!
Good. It's over! That was too easy.
There's still ice left inside here.
You're right. It's kind of chilly. This is where Celsius used to be, right?
I was talking about the army builder.
Well, perhaps it would be more accurate to say this is where she was imprisoned.
It's just a smaller
Oh, really?
version.
But why?
Apparently, it was in order to split the world in two, though it's a bit of a moot point now.
Because my X-Men display,
That's right. The world was divided into two.
What's wrong, Emil? You look like you're in pain.
No, it's nothing. I just felt like I remembered something important.
You remembered something? Maybe something to do with the Centurion's cores?
I wonder what it was. Well, if it really was important, I'm sure it'll come to me eventually.
I think I could justify it being a handful of those Sentinels having so much fun. I'm so hella annoyed with the fact that it's a freaking bath. Waiting for it's a quick comes from this dog I feel ya. I feel ya. There are figures in this
We're gonna win! Wait, yeah, what doesn't know potential? Run for the flag!
At least make it challenging.
There's quite a few.
Numbers aren't gonna help you. It's over! It's over! I'll end this!
Yay, we won!
New foes.
Won't work! It's over! Storm Gradients! It's over!
Not bad.
Signing on 11 months as a champion.
string of failed pacts, that's all. Don't let it get you down. Hey, nobody's perfect. Even great people slip up here and there. It's not surprising to see you fail. So if you just keep your chin up... What did I do? It's like the more I try to cheer him up, the more depressed he gets.
Emil, if I...
No, it's about me failing multiple packs in a row.
Yes, as I've told you before, when forging a pact, you must consider your familiarity with the target, as well as its elemental affinity. The way you are making pacts now.
Okay. I'll do better next time, so stop bugging me.
Emil, I say these things only for your own good.
Okay.
One okay will suffice, thank you.
Okay.
Did I just walk into a family meeting?
Say your prayers. I'll end this. It's over. It's over. Should have never gone against me.
I didn't love it. Like, why is it so long? Why is it so strange? Why is it so much down? Why?
Get ready. Damn it.
Wait, Lance, help us in our protection.
Gravity Titan Surge. It's over.
Nice skills. Nice moves.
What about me?
Nice weapon.
That has nothing to do with me.
Calm down. It doesn't need all the extra bits on bits on bits.
I guess you want to die. It's over. Should have never gone against me.
We will lose!
That was pathetic.
Let's do this! Completamos, walk us in your protection! Portion of the ether!
At least make it challenging.
New foes.
Oh, healing power! Oh, healing...
It's over!
Oh, healing power!
It's over!
Nice skills.
Nice moves.
What about me?
Nice weapon.
That has nothing to do with me. Let's do this!
Brilliant surge.
You're using too much cards!
You're right. Move.
Oh, healing power.
It's over! Of course I won!
Why?
Criar outro, né?
We move fast! Oh, healing power.
It's over! Upgrade!
Oh, healing power.
I'll end this! It's over! Not bad.
I think last year was pretty rubbish.
So Celsius was here, but now she isn't?
I'm not sure. A friend of mine is a summoner who once made a pact with Celsius, and the summon spirit hasn't been seen here since.
So that means Celsius is still with that summoner?
That is the most likely explanation. However, summoned spirits, unlike humans, are not physical entities, so I imagine they don't exactly stay with summoners in the strictest sense. Do Centurions have much in common with summoned spirits? More so than we do with humans. As I am not a spirit myself, it's difficult to say exactly.
Summon spirits. I would have liked to see Celsius, or any of the other summon spirits.
Celsius's tear reaches even here.
It's possible that these flowers wrap around the entire temple.
What's this?
Something that was used during the world regeneration. I wonder if it still works.
Oh, you came here before? With Lloyd?
Yes, with Lloyd. I still can't understand why Lloyd won't explain his actions to us. Maybe he really has been affected by the dormant Centurion's core.
If I were Lloyd, I'd never do anything to hurt the people who cared about me.
Emil.
He has so many friends who believe in him, but he doesn't care. How could he?
Let's do this!
I'll end this! It's over! It seems we won.
I guarantee you, it's a license to print money.
Say your prayers. Won't work. Playtime's over. Not bad.
Arceus's core isn't here.
That's weird. Maybe the shop owner isn't here yet.
Yeah, if Lloyd had it, we'd probably see one of his weird posters around.
Something's coming. Be careful.
What is that?
It's an ice elemental monster, a Merca. It must have come here to escape the harsh climate outside. It seems to be extremely aggressive. We're trapped. They must have been accidentally imprisoned in the altar. They're mad with hunger.
Here it comes!
lunch there for a sec.
I don't care if
Yeah,
it's a comic version. Blue and yellow comic Wolverine.
and I kind of feel sorry for it. It's not like they asked to be put in here.
Blue and yellow, I'm guessing.
Emil, you are a mystery. Though you're afraid of monsters, you still seem to sympathize with them quite readily.
I know I sound like a wimp. I just don't like fighting and all that.
No, not at all. That's part of what I like about you.
By the way, something has been bothering me.
What is it?
I believe we may have been tricked.
What do you mean?
The owner of Flanore's accessory shop assisted us on the journey of world regeneration. He was not the old man we met today.
You mean he's a fake? Then Glaucius's core is...
I'm quite sure someone from the accessory shop took Glaucius's core as witnessed by Rain and Genus. However, whether they are bringing it back here is another matter.
But why lie to us about it?
Perhaps they're after your Ratatosk's core, Lady Marta.
If you're right, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Yes.
Let's hurry.
Marta! Marta, I'm sorry.
Daddy?
Daddy? Marta, your father's here?
In this place?
Marta, come here. I want to apologize.
Really? You'll hear me out?
Marta, hold on! Something's not right! Marta! Marta, are you okay?
Damn, we'll have to break it down. Wait, behind you!
The Vanguard!
You're after Ratatosk's core.
We have no use for you. Die!
So if they revealed Odin already, then I'm hoping.
You better not be dead. Do not worry.
Get ready! No! Get ready!
That was too easy.
What should we do? Marta's in danger!
Lady Marta will die if Ratatosk's core is removed from her. You two stand back.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Why don't you utilize that destructive power in battle? I swore that I would never again use my hands as tools of death.
Never again. You mean...
Long ago, the woman that I loved died by my own hands. Scorn me if you wish, but right now we have to save Marta.
I can't imagine you ever doing something like that. There must have been a good reason behind what you did. And even if you did kill someone, I've harmed countless people under the guise of protecting myself as well.
Emil.
Rico killed the one he loved with his own hands. I wonder how it happened. If I end up fighting Richter, will I be able to when the time comes? Wait, I mean, I'm not in love with Richter or anything. It's not like that. Not that I don't like him or anything. Actually, I like him a lot, but I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Emil, is something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine.
Someone did say that this strange.
Get ready. You won't get away. Dragon Surge. Move. Move! Playtime's over! Of course I won!
That's not the one we really want. We want trench coat. We want the OG first appearance of Mother.
Richter! Please stop!
So you found me, Emil. I didn't want you to see this, but I guess I have no choice.
I won't let you get in Master Richter's way! Silence up!
Don't remind me of that. It's so funny that Ben Riley has literally had.
Dragon Surge! Won't work! Ravaging Slayer! Should have never gone against me.
in the US as well, I think. So that was normally the only time that you could see them. Dude, I wanted to try Quicksilver, but he has such an ugly suit, it makes me ashamed of him on my shelf. I get that. I know a lot of people want green costume Quicksilver because it's OG. Quicksilver I want, 90s black and white. If you have 90s black and white Quicksilver,
You bastard!
that's
How could you?
Quicksilver.
How could you do that to Mortal? Damn it! If I was more powerful, I could have stopped this. If it was always me, I never would have let this happen.
You should take a good look at her before you start crying.
That voice.
Sheena Fujibayashi, at your service.
And Martel Lualdi, the lovely beauty who rose from the dead.
Marta. Marta! Thank goodness you're safe.
I'm sorry for making you go through that, Emil.
Then what is that body?
It's an Igaguri ninja technique. Pretty good, huh? But not as good as Grandpa.
Thank you for helping us, Sheena. But tell me, what brings you to the Temple of Ice?
I came to rescue the kidnapped citizens of Flanor and thought I'd give you a hand.
Kidnapped? What do you mean, man?
You know Flanor was attacked, right?
Oh, yes.
During the attack, the Vanguard kidnapped the family that runs the accessory shop, and I tracked them down here.
So then, they were imposters after all.
What do you mean?
It appears the kidnapping was all part of an even bigger ruse to lure us here. Perhaps we should continue this discussion elsewhere. It would be dangerous for us to stay here too long.
What the heck is this thing?
I am Tenabrae, enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever you are, I suppose you're right. We should get going. That guy from before might realize the core he has is a fake, and I don't think we want to stay around for that.
Thank you so much for the donation. Odin was easily absolute highlight of the OG music as well. Gotta love it. He was the highlight of the music. It's one of the things.
a portion of that power.
It's over! I'm surprised you kept up with me.
Hey, I'm the chief of Eager Booty Style.
I'm the president of the Lazzareno Company.
And I'm Emil's fiance.
Who decided that?
A house of lies, okay?
Let's see, it's a meal, right?
Yes.
I feel like I've met you somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination.
I'm sorry. I don't think I remember meeting you.
Oh yeah? That's so strange. Your face looks very familiar. Speaking of familiar faces, that Richter guy, I've seen him before too.
Really?
Yes, I've definitely seen him somewhere. You don't think I'd forget someone dumb enough to fall for the oldest trick in the book? Huh?
I apologize for this.
No, not at all. Let's go find her.
Right. She saved Morta's life after all.
How should we proceed? Follow her down the pit ourselves? We lack the proper equipment to safely descend from here. Why don't we first try to find a path that might lead to the bottom of the pit?
Good idea. Let's look for another way.
Nice, scum! It's over! It's over! Triple kick! At least make it challenging.
That would be a fun little parts.
Thanks, Emil. For before.
And it's just like
About what?
When you thought I'd been killed, you got really furious. I half expected you to be relieved that this annoying girl was finally out of your hair.
I'd never think anything like that. When I saw you get stabbed, all I could think about was how I never told you how I felt.
What?
I want you to forget everything I said earlier about you telling me who I'm supposed to be. I don't really think that.
Wait, do you mean that you...
No, not that. It's just I know I'm not the person you think I am, but...
No, you're wrong. Sure, when we first started out together, I had it in my head that you were this all-powerful Prince Charming. But after a while, I realized you're actually scared of a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so pathetic.
But that timid Emil is the one fighting for me with everything he's got, even though he never asked to get wrapped up in all this in the first place. It touches my heart far more than a hero who fights without fear.
What?
I think that that the real you is much, much cooler than the fantasy I had in my mind.
I know.
I'm glad to see the two of you so happy.
Like, it's not making me go.
After all that, don't you have anything to say to Marta?
Yeah, like, I don't piss you about it because
It's okay. I'm going to go on loving you regardless of how you feel. You don't have to say anything.
who cares?
Well, let's keep moving. I hope Sheena's alright.
Right.
It's not on my radar, so you're absolutely right. Rogue is fine. I just think the costume's hideous. So I'm instantly prejudiced against it. Science stuff. That's fair enough. I get that. I'm not a big fan of that costume either. The hub and scoring is happy for that rogue. I'm so gutted. The hub and scoring is here. Last week. That's a huge moral behavior bucket list. I gotta get myself to San Diego Comic-Con.
Get ready. That was too easy.
It was a waste of time. Having a glass of wine, watching Monday night. I mean, it's still 3 hours. And all of this combined, that's a nice little setup. And I hope since you never talking wrestling, you appreciate little John Moxley. That's what I picked up from video last week about Good Night. I'm tempted for that road, Countess. My brother just showed me that it's not quite comfortable. I have to tell you, just those things so much. Well, probably 50 bucks.
It smells. What is this terrible stench?
That smells familiar.
That's Otis' seduction. That means Dex is here.
This is bad. She's not waking up.
Alice, my darling, your dear Dex is here. Now open your eyes for me.
I'm surprised she hasn't come to yet. Her cologne could wake the dead.
You're entranced by my alluring scent as well. However, I am pledged to my darling Alice.
Dex?
You came just in time. This girl broke my fall. Can you use healing arts to help her?
Marta? But Richter killed you.
Just a minute. You know Richter? Are you guys friends with that creep?
Sheena, those two are both members of the Vanguard. Ow! What the?
Alice, my darling, it's your prince, Dex.
What the? Why is Double Dex here? Ugh! Get away from me, you reek! Mark? Why are you still alive? What, Richter failed?
Yes, my dearest Alice. And after all that trouble I went to, transforming to lure Marta away from her friends.
And they give him the ugliest, most garbage looking suit. And like he just looks like wreck rat now, which is like, why? What are you doing? What are you
Daddy!
Spider-side?
Ew!
It's exactly
That was nothing but a disguise!
get my wish.
Sheena, is that similar to your ninja technique?
Which is why I almost
No. Even the most advanced techniques of the Igaguri style involve some sort of trick or device.
Well, guess I'll just have to take care of little Mark part myself. I can't wait to see the look on Richter's face when I tell him.
Let me help, my dearest Alice.
Dex, you stink. Stay away from me. Now then, be a good girl and say your prayers before I send you off to heaven.
Not so fast. Celsius. This ice wall won't hold forever. Let's get out of here while we still can.
For example, looks like a nice big one. Quality of the figure looks fine. Because also that's like a good Symphonia. I don't know if heads take clothes, take trash. You can possibly put any sort of head on that. Good costume store. And I do like the fact that you can do heads as well. Like absolutely fantastic. That's really good. At the same time, I don't know how many people would collaborate or the ones who, that's the thing. So, I can see that.
Does anyone else smell that?
Yeah, something sure stinks.
It smells like an attempt to take a masculine fragrance and strengthen it to ludicrous levels. I think it's coming from an ear.
What?
It's not me. It's this Otis seduction stuff that guy Dex forced on me.
Otis seduction?
You put that stuff on? That's so creepy.
Well, I mean,
My apologies. I believe that is one of my company's products.
What?
I'll send an order to the factory to halt production immediately. This order is a menace.
what sort of corporation is the Lazareno Group anyway?
Absolutely. I mean, it's a waiting skull.
You really have a knack for falling into pits, Sheila.
Hey, it's not like I threw myself down that thing for the fun of it. By the time I realized that hole was there, it was already too late.
I thought it might just be part of your destiny as a descendant of the Fujibayashi line.
Very funny. Besides, what kind of crummy destiny would involve falling into holes?
Well, your ancestry could have a long history of falling into life's pitfalls.
I'm still a fan of the flag. We're getting one for this. Coming out in summer. Scarlet Spider and Chasm, Kane and Day. This is just making the ones. Probably the latter. Looks like we're still going to hold out. For me, I might buy that Wolverine, take the head off my current brown Wolverine.
We're gonna win! Light seal! Oh, healing
See that?
Yes, I watched all of it.
You fight! Don't watch!
But it's maybe on the Vulcan body, so he's pinless. So that's a really good thing, you know. Basically, so I can see that. I can see that. It's not essential.
I think we lost Alice and Dex.
Looks like it.
And Richter, too.
Emil.
I wonder if Richter had anything to do with the kidnapping of that shopkeeper.
If so, he certainly has a roundabout way of doing things.
Remember, he said something along the lines of not wanting Emil to see him kill Marta.
Oh, is the real shopkeeper alright?
Of course, my scouts should be escorting him back to town as we speak.
Thank God.
Why do humans have this tendency to stop and talk? Need I remind you that we are currently being pursued?
Come to think of it, I've been meaning to ask. What the hell are you? A summon spirit or something?
I'm a Centurion. I'd be more than happy to discuss it with you in detail once we get away from here.
Are all Centurions as moody as you? Man, that guy reeked to high heaven.
Yes, that was his Otis seduction.
Sorry to interrupt this fascinating discussion, but if it continues much longer, our enemies are bound to catch up with us.
Okay, I get it. You want us to stop talking, right?
Exactly. I hereby proclaim a ban on speaking.
I can certainly appreciate that point of view.
I can't stand it. I just can't be so quiet for this long.
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but as your profession is akin to that of a spy, I'd imagine that silence would occasionally be essential in your line of work.
You sure talk a lot for a dog.
I am not a dog, I'm a Centurion. We Centurions are not summoned spirits, nor are we animals, but rather...
If we keep yapping like this, we'll get caught. Speaking ban in effect.
My, this is wonderful. If only we could travel this quietly all... Quiet! Oh, right. My apologies.
That scene was, of course, flinching, perhaps a bit provoking, like, what could look like someone who can't take their powers in the X-Men show, they're like, oh no, have all the powers. I'm like, that's a bit ridiculous. Nonetheless, though, it did give us some very cool...
Let's get rid of them quickly!
Should have never gone against me.
Let's do this! Impart the poison of our power!
It's over!
Hey, we won!
It is what it is.
I guess you wanna die. It's over! Triple kick!
Who's next?
I thought we'd never get out of there.
It's just been one thing after another. The whole situation has become quite an ordeal.
Hey, Regal, how'd you end up with these kids anyway?
Well, you see,
Lloyd was responsible for that attack? No way! I can't believe it!
But if Lloyd's being affected by the Centurion's core, it's not unthinkable.
I suppose it's possible, but still. Ah! I give up. There's no point in idle speculation. Rain and Genus are following Lloyd right now?
Yes.
Then I'm going with you.
Huh?
If something's the matter with Lloyd, maybe I can be the one to smack some sense back into him. And if I go with you, there's a chance we'll run into him, right?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
Alright, then it's set. You mind?
No.
Yeah. Welcome to the group.
Great, now that that's settled, let's visit the Flanor accessory shop. We've got to find out where Glockius's core went.
Yes, let's go.
Sheena, it's been far too long.
That's for sure. The last time we met
At
was...
the unveiling of Josette's restoration.
Right, that's it.
Were you on some kind of mission in Flanor?
No, I didn't have any official business to attend to. I was looking for Lloyd and just happened to be there when Flanor came under attack.
We've been looking for him as well.
Aren't you worried about him?
Yes, I am.
Neil!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Lady Marta is indicating she is happy.
Yeah, but about what?
She is pleased you were genuinely concerned for her welfare.
But that was...
As a man, you must now take responsibility.
Huh?
Those who carelessly spark false hope in a young lady's heart are doomed to scorn and resentment.
Who said I was trying to do anything like that?
The world tends to side with young ladies. I urge you to proceed with caution.
Tenabrae managed to surpass spiteful and graduate straight to malicious.
Dad and chat. Dave and chat. Was there a character you were hoping would be revealed today that was?
Let's do this!
It's over! Triple kick!
Yeah, absolutely.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
never be challenged by the villain gallery. That's very true. That's very, very true. I mean, that's always the argument with supervillains, like it was pinky flick anyone into oblivion, so there's drama. Good writing.
Let's get rid of them quickly! With tons of portion of power!
Should have never gone against me.
Full-on 616, bring on the bad guy, Spider-Man way. They even mentioned some of the heavy hitters. Carrion's a huge one that we haven't got yet. And that's just a skinny guy in some rags. They can easily do Carrion. Vermin? Rat monster guy? There's so much they can do and bring on the bad guy's way. Spider-Man. Besides the Clone Saga, what's your favorite Marvel comic series? Excuse me. Well, I mean, I'm always going to be biased for the 90s because that's my era. So it's going to be Age of Apocalypse, of course. Yeah, I love the Age of Apocalypse because that's one of the things that got me into comics was just seeing how crazy the stories could be. Because I had only ever sort of grown up with X-Men 92. I was like, oh, this is who the X-Men are. And then you get a glimpse of Age of Apocalypse. It's like, what the hell is this? Wolverine's only got one arm. Cyclops has got one eye. Wait. Wolverine and Cyclops eye out when he was rescuing Jean Grey. Apocalypse was scientists working for. What? I love that. That just blew my mind as a kid. Really want the way the PS5 Spider-Man movies. Those designs are amazing. There are some really cool designs there. I would certainly want to get a few of those.
Chief, we flushed out all the Vanguard members that were holed up in this house.
The Hunter,
Chief? Who's Chief?
I'm not happy.
Sheena is one of the Mizoro. They're a secret group that serves the Tenabrae royal family. Perhaps you've heard of them?
I have. They're experts in intelligence gathering and combat.
And speaking of
That's us.
Romeo Alpha, give me one moment. You tell them that
Experts? You're joking, right?
really generous of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Move it off.
I trust the family's unharmed.
Of
course.
Good work.
And again, that absolutely counts.
The real accessory shop owner is inside.
I'm glad he's safe.
Come on, let's go talk to him.
So inside,
Right.
I quite like a Robo Rhino as well. I love the retro 616 Rhino, but the armored costume Rhino, we did like a deluxe version of that.
Oh, it's you!
Articulated Ninja. It's like
There you
watching
are.
watching
Thank
your
goodness
work.
you're safe.
That's a multitasking there, and much love to Articulated Ninja.
When the Vanguard took me, I thought I was done for. Anyway, thank you. I owe you my life.
Alright, I call dibs. Hey, in the storyline, one of Dracula's sons united all the vampire tribes and Dracula was taken apart. And Cyclops had the X-Men get Dracula body parts, put it back together. That's what you mean. That's what you mean by Build-A-Figure. I hear you now, man. I hear you.
Don't mention it. There's actually something we'd like to ask you if you don't mind.
We heard you discovered a strange jewel near the cave with the Celsius's tears.
By Apocalypse, the question is...
Ah, yes. Glacius, or whatever it's called. My son took it to Mount Tokyo. He said he was gonna try to sell it to some nobles there or something. And I thought he'd finally come to spend some quality time with his old man.
Aw, don't be so glum. I'll come back to visit you again soon.
Mount Tokyo.
We better hurry, or who knows what'll happen.
Yes, we need to set out for Mount Tokyo as soon as possible. Allow me to prepare my company's high-speed transport.
Thank you.
At least The Rock has the stature of Apocalypse. He wouldn't even need to change his look that much. He's got the bald head already, with a lot of makeup. But to be fair, to be honest, I don't think Apocalypse should be played by a big at all. Like, for all the characters, they should just be a CGI creation. That's Apocalypse. Right there. You know, when Oscar Isaac was cast as Apocalypse, I was like, oh, so like instantly that was disappointing. So instant disappointment, like, oh, you're having a person play Apocalypse? Ugh. No, I mean, like, what they need a great actor, but they need to Andy Serkis in, you know, call it Lord of the Rings style, do more facial capture movements, do the acting there, then CGI. Speaking of goated Spider-Man designs, screw the Avengers game designs, they are also unbelievably bad. You know, unbearable on its floor, and that's the thing. And that game was cursed. That game was dead on arrival. No, please no. Rob is not the best actor. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't want to see that. Cyclops gives speech to fire up the internet apocalypse after 5 boring minutes. I'm not sure that's a reference to something. Nonetheless, though, I actually love that Cyclops is actually getting his due finally in X-Men 97. CGI apocalypse should be a thing. Just like Juggernaut in Templos.
Someone's here.
CGI.
It's Alice! Let's hide!
We'll have Juggernaut in Templo 2 with like silver helmet, jumpsuit. I'm like,
Darling Alice, forgive me. I couldn't find any X-Spheres.
they wanted to actually make it.
Hey, watch it, Dumbo Dex! What did I say about personal space?
Oh, Alice, go easy on the compliments. You're embarrassing me.
Compliments? I don't see anyone complimenting you.
You did.
When?
You're always calling me Dumbo Dex.
You think that's a compliment?
Well, isn't it? Dumbo for dashing, undaunted, majestic, brilliant, and oh so sexy. D-U-M-B-O Dex.
You idiot! It's not an acronym! I call you Dumbo Dex because you're D-U-M-B Dex!
What? I had no idea.
Anyway, X-Spheres. The brainwashing machines that keep my little pet so well behaved need X-Spheres to run. Without X-Spheres, I can't get more pets! I only want 10 more or so.
Alice, maybe you shouldn't obsess over power so much.
Why? Have you forgotten how my parents died?
Yeah, 100%.
They went on a pilgrimage following the teachings of the Church of Martel, and were killed by monsters.
Exactly. And I don't want to end up like them. They were weak, so they believed in a fictional goddess. And because they were powerless, they were killed by monsters. And you, weren't you bullied back at the Heima orphanage because you were weak?
I've been teetotal for a little while now, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm stronger now too, and I have an X-Sphere. You don't need to do it all by yourself. I can be your knight.
Don't you mean my slave?
I'd be happy with that too.
I hate relying on others. And you're a human. You might start treating me like how all humans treat half-elves. You could betray me at any time.
I would never betray you.
I'm the only one I could ever trust.
Alice, wait! So Alice is using X-Spheres to control those pets of hers. Exploiting those proud monsters in such a vulgar way is utterly despicable.
Alice,
Morta, what's wrong?
all that talk about need for power. It was kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, those without power are helpless.
So all you need is power?
Which would often be the case. Because it was always binge drinking. I can go weeks without drinking, but then when I have a drink, it's like, oh, let's party. So it's just a case of learning a bit more self-control.
I believe it's better to have it than not.
I wonder how will live action story
That might be true.
cast their powers like in the animated
I think everything should be in moderation.
Yeah.
Watched the first 2 episodes and was like, I don't really dig it because it's not using the powers right or got like beaten up and pumped out by some of the friends of humanity. I'm like, dude, stick with it, okay? Because oh my goodness, does it get better? Speaking of Danny DeVito, how much of casting was forward they want to make sure that it's comics. I remember back in the like early 90s, Jack Nicholson was a lot of fan casting his choices. I can totally see back in the day. Christian Bale was said he didn't want to wear anything covering his face as Gore. You know what? Christian Bale was one of the few good things in that Gore. So I don't like Christian Bale as Batman. I think he kind of ruined his own movie, to be honest. But as Gore, I thought it was excellent. I'm still using the Kraken I got from the Rhino. I had to replace his spear. Oh, sorry, Craven. I was wondering, like, Kraken, Craven. I had to replace his spear with a cheaper version, but I still like it. Yeah, the Rhino Wave Craven was cool. I love the skull he has. I thought that's what he was. Preserving Craven's death was key. I'm glad they did, as that was one of Marvel's best stories. Just like preserving the death of Marvel's key. And what I do appreciate, at least, especially being a bit right fan, is that even if new stories spoil the character, they don't undo the old stories. You can enjoy everything about it. Which is why, like, I still love the original Star Wars trilogy. You know, no matter how awful and garbage Disney Star Wars might be, that doesn't change the three original movies. You can just enjoy those in isolation, in a vacuum. Don't worry, like, you don't have to watch the original movies knowing that Luke Skywalker ends up miserable and Han dies and, like, the rebellion fails. Like, no, that doesn't count. That doesn't happen. That's fan fiction. Honestly, that for me, with little Star Wars aside, that's what this Star Wars is. And also, to be honest, that's what the prequels are. It's just fan fiction. The only thing that actually matters are the three original movies. I think that they're not perfect, but they're wonderful enough that, you know, I still love them. No other garbage nonsense can actually change that. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Danny DeVito should be Mole Man in the Fantastic Four. Honestly, like, no joking, that would work. I would actually be fine with that. Danny DeVito is Mole Man. God bless him. That sounds kind of mean to Danny DeVito, but let's face it, he leans into it. Yeah, he would be a great Mole Man. That would actually be really fun, especially if you went kind of like, you know, like the Penguin, Batman Returns, where you could actually play a bit sinister and a bit scary. That would be really, really cool. I don't mind Wolverine's height possibility. If they can make him shorter in the MCU, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm 100% with you on that. You know, we're all used to Hugh Jackman as Wolverine now, so we're used to it for Wolverine. The funny thing is, if we get a short Wolverine in the new Marvel movies, you know that a lot of people will be like, oh, why is Wolverine so short? That looks weird. They'll get used to it. And the Craven I have is the Walmart exclusive one based on the 90s show. It's adequate. But the jacket really shows its age. The sculpting is too soft and looks like his jacket is cotton. And just very quickly going back to Star Wars, Rogue One / Andor are pure brilliance, so I won't dismiss this thing. I enjoyed Rogue One, and I enjoyed lots of bits of Andor. I feel like Andor as a series, it was boring to me. They had great stuff in there. They had some really great characters. I loved what they did with a lot of the characters, especially the villains, actually making them real human beings. I thought that was great. The nuance and the shades of grey were fantastic. But generally, I thought it was a little bit boring. I felt like it was quite meandering. But Rogue One, that's really great. And also, what's great with Rogue One is it fits in the original trilogy really nicely. So actually, I've got a lot of time for that. That was an anomaly in Disney Star Wars. Danny DeVito is like, oh yeah, Danny DeVito, like, there's a place for him in the MCU. I've got a lot of time for that. Where else are we going? Did Danny DeVito be Mike Man for 10 years? We go plan down the road. Mike Man, I don't know who that's a reference to. That makes me wish they did it more, because RDJ would be able to portray it beautifully because he needed experienced it. Oh, talking about the Demon in a Bottle storyline. Yeah, they kind of skirted around Tony's alcoholism in the MCU, which honestly, I don't mind, because yeah, we only have a small window of films. I don't want to spend too much of it being depressed, you know, because that's a heavy story. And they touched on it a little bit in Iron Man 2, and I think that was enough. For me. Maybe I'll just like seeing Tony suffer more. Daniel Radcliffe can better height could bulk up. You know what? Bulking up it ain't easy, but he's definitely, you know, put on some muscle mass, that's for sure. Hey, what about the Kozen? I never see him in the chat anymore. We still talk all the time.
Wow, this is Mount Tokyo? It's huge.
A lot. So Kozen's around. Maybe he's just a little bit busy when it
Is
comes
this your
to
first
life.
time here?
But yeah, don't you worry. Kozen, he's
Yes,
doing
ma'am.
all right.
It is.
He's still one of the more baby
I should have said
products.
something earlier, but just drop the formalities. That kind of thing makes me itch.
Nonetheless, though,
Yes, ma'am. I mean,
yeah, just
okay.
to report,
I
Kozen,
hope Glaucius's
doing
core
all
is still here.
I would say Peter Dinklage would make a good mole man, but I'd be afraid he'd baby talk his way through it like Infinity War. Baby talk? Baby talk Infinity War? He didn't baby talk Infinity War. He had like a deep voice, didn't he? I'm not sure what that's in reference to. Nonetheless, though, I think I could certainly see him in that role, but I know that Peter Dinklage doesn't like playing like sort of dwarf type characters, if you know what I mean. I think like all sort of you know, he's very sort of selective and sensitive about the roles that he chooses. So I think he'd probably see that as like a maybe. I mean, again, how do I know? I can't read his mind. I can see maybe that not being something.
Regal and I both know this town like the back of our hands. I'm sure we'll find it.
Good, so it'll be a different take from Hugh Jackman's leading man Logan, which you copy what X-Men 97 did, and him as a side character first. I would be fine with that too. The entire original X-Men movies were built completely around Wolverine. I don't mind rotating, and also it would be a lot easier. It would be a lot easier for a short actor to get that Wolverine physique, because the taller you are, and I can speak from experience being 6'3", the taller you are, the harder it is to bulk up and put on muscle mass. It's difficult. The longer your limbs are, the harder it is to actually put on size and like thickness. Whereas if you're short, if you're like 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", it's a lot easier to bulk up and get that wide. That's why bodybuilders, that's why pro bodybuilders are all very short people. It's funny, you see like a bodybuilder on stage, it's like, raw, big muscle man, and then you see them standing next to any other regular person, and it's like, oh jeez, you're like super short. Because that's what allows you to push that much weight, because you've got these short little levers that are doing all the movement. So yeah, a short Wolverine would actually look much better, I think, or at least much more accurate. I hate Star Wars, but it's probably justified because I saw Revenge of the Sith as my first Star Wars media, and then went straight to Obi-Wan, and now I can't enjoy Star Wars. That's a weird introduction to Star Wars, yeah. Maybe a bit of a curse to start. Oh yeah, feeling support for the female officer fighting against the patriarchy and then realizing, oh yeah, she's a bad guy. That was Andor. Again, that was some interesting nuance. It really was. It's all fan fiction after the original series. It's a good attitude to take. Everything Marvel after Kirby left is just fan fiction. Exactly, because that's the thing. You know, movies, comic books, novels. It's all just make believe. You can credit whatever you want. I mean, even like Game of Thrones. That's not how it ended. Season 7 of Game of Thrones. Was it 7? Was that the last season? 6 or 7? Either way, the last season of Game of Thrones, non-canon. That's just fan fiction. How did the story really end? Who knows? But it wasn't that. The death of Captain Marvel is such a great story. So glad I picked up that book. Yeah, that's a heavy one, but it's great. I really liked the first 2 sequels, and I really didn't like the third one. And then what they had the CGI didn't come back in Mando, I just dropped the franchise. Too much of the snake eating its own tail. That's a very good way to put it. A little Ouroboros going on there. What have we got going on here? Dude, I just realized how long I've been going. I think like, why is my voice getting tired? We've been going over 2 hours. This has been a monster live stream. I need to go start my day. Alright? I tell you what, because I actually am still enjoying this a lot. I'm going to do 10 more minutes. And I'm going to do 10 more minutes, and then we've all got things to do. The Mandalorian would have been a lot better if the Book of Boba Fett didn't happen. Facts. Bo-Katan didn't steal his role, kind of not that character. room we stayed with you, that last one especially. Yeah, again, it's just all fan fiction filler. Oh wow, I'm falling behind on the comments as well. Let me catch up here. Vintage Bob, what's going on? Dave, it's also harder to add muscle after the age of 30. Dude, believe me, I know that too. When your body turns catabolic, you have to eat so much protein now, and I'm doing that too. I'm doing the stunt auditions this year, man. I'm going for Waterworld. I'm trying to put on that size, and it's possible. It ain't easy. You're 6'3". That's so hard to cast for an actor. Yes, it is. Because I've got the face of a dad, but I've got the height and of like a more sort of intimidating kind of character, but I'm not. That's the difficulty. It's tricky. I tend to tower over other people that I work with, and that can be a little bit hard to sort of gauge. I'm a former competitive powerlifter, and it's 100% true. Robert, dude, shoot, respect to that, man. Former competitive powerlifter, that's quite something, man. I was a freak of nature, and it was a different time, 100%. And also, like, he openly used steroids, and that's not me knocking people who use steroids. That's not me like, ooh, that's cheating. No, it isn't. And then there's this ridiculous misconception that if someone uses steroids, it's like, oh, they're not really working hard. Oh no, they're working harder than anybody else. Alright, trust me. If you see someone who is like jacked, that's why like sometimes you see people in Hollywood movies and stuff, you're like, that guy's using steroids. Yeah, that's not a magic pill. You actually still have to work like a psychopath in order to actually get that physique. Steroids just kind of push you over the line as far as definition of things are concerned. I honestly feel like they should make a new Kraven, but I don't know how they would improve or change the figure. Oh, dude, everything. Crinkles? The answer to that is everything. That's not saying that the current Kravens are terrible, but everything could be improved. We haven't had a great Kraven face sculpt. I don't think the lion jacket, I think, needs more detail. Everything. Yeah. I would love to see a new Kraven done from scratch. As president of the Rachel Summers fan club, I am personally offended by the Jean Grey recently announced. Hasbro will be hearing from my lawyers. Brother Voodoo, Hellstrom, Dracula, and maybe Lilith were the highlights for me. Odin looks awesome too, but I don't need him. I think the gun teases Kang, possibly Secret Wars way. Yeah, I think that's been pretty much confirmed by some people who sent me some really like clear pictures of Kang holding exactly that gun. So I think that's got to be it. 6'2", buying a car is also tough. Well, luckily, ever since I've been driving, I've not been able to afford like a big car. So I've always driven a small car. So I'm used to squeezing into a small car. Now go to work on AOA as told my toys. I'm getting giddy just thinking about it. Whew, I'm getting nervous thinking about it. There's still so much work ahead of me. And I know they are making a HasLab Comics Giant Man. Do you think they'll make an MCU one? And also, do we have any word if they'll make a HasLab Quinjet yet? No, no for either of those. We have an MCU Giant Man who's just not that big. I don't think we can get a Giant Man that big. We got like, how big is the MCU Giant Man? 12 inches? Like, that's okay. As for the Quinjet, it's always possible. Yeah, we've had no hints. We've had no hints as to what the HasLab could be, so you never know. You never know. I thought you were going to say, I've got the face of an Adonis. Well, I mean, that's not my place to say. Calling steroids cheating in pro bodybuilding is like calling petrol cheating in F1. Yeah. So you only won the race because you had petrol. In the UK homeland, what better time to watch Dave at 3 a.m.? Bruh. Thank you for staying up so late. Me, when I take one hit of steroids, I don't instantly turn into the Rock. Yeah. It's like, what? This is a rip-off. It's also the whole point of steroids. Quick like FYI. All steroids do is help your muscles heal more quickly. I mean, they do other stuff as well, but generally, the idea is your muscles heal more quickly, so you can work out harder. But that's the thing, you got to work out harder. The only way your muscles need to heal is if you rip your muscle fibers. The only way you do that is by working out like a freak in the gym. That's what you got to do. So yeah, I've never actually tried steroids. Just FYI. I mean, can you tell? So yeah, I don't have any first-hand experience, but I understand like the mechanics of them. This is a funny aside to get onto in our action figure conversation, but that's mostly me who did that. We need a new Kane Scarlet Spider so bad, or the Amazing Spider-Man 1 Spider-Man. Yeah, a Kane Scarlet Spider, I wouldn't mind seeing a redo of that as well, because I sold my old one, and now I gotta admit, I regret doing that. I should have kept hold of it. Making a better Craven, diaphragm, butterflies, multiple heads, spear, knife accessories. Oh yeah, there's so much here. Will you be able to make it San Diego Comic Con? Not in person, that's for sure. That's a bucket list. That's a bucket list thing I want to do. Exactly what time is it in Osaka? Because where I am in the States, it's 9 p.m. It's 11. It's 11:17 on the dot over here. AM, of course. Make a new Craven with classic colors and alternate neutral head and alternative hands. The current one is stuck with that angry face, and he doesn't even have fists. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they can do to improve that. I would go crazy for a Sony Spider-Man-less Spider-Man Universe wave. I was thinking like, what are you talking about? Spider-Man-less? Now I know what you mean. Morbius, Madam Web, Craven, El Muerto, which is on indefinite hiatus. I love and hate this movie so much. That would be kind of interesting. Could you imagine if they invested a load of money into Madam Web figures, and then they were like, oh no! Okay, you know what, gang? I think it's time to wrap up this whopper live stream. So I'm gonna call it here. But gang, thank you so much for being a part of this. This has been super fun. Oh, and Cincy John coming in hot at the end there. Member for 1 month. Dave, awesome streams today. 40k. Till next time, dude. Thank you so much for the support. I'm still giddy from hitting 40k. That was really amazing. And the fact that now 40,027. So you 27 folks who joined after the 40k, welcome to the party, pals. And yeah, if you could smash that old like button, I'd really, really appreciate that too. All right, I gotta go start my day. Because speaking of becoming a Roy D. Magoo, I gotta get to the gym. Oh, and before I do, one more channel member as well. Thank you so much. Jim Hamilton. You know what? Godzilla was like, oh wait, so we're gonna leave without feeding me one more time? Oh no, we ain't going nowhere without feeding Godzilla one more time. That's what your channel member goes to, is keeping the kaiju fed. And we even get the cool little military theme as well. Dude, thank you so much for feeding Godzilla. That's a great little way to wrap up this live stream. So, I will see.
Olá pessoal, aqui é o Jax
Let's pay a
Marcelo
visit to
na
the
área.
item shop first.
Dessa vez com a resenha montagem da BAF do Fábio The Void, da coleção Marvel Legends, action figure produzida pela Hasbro. Vamos analisar os pontos positivos e negativos para auxiliar você no processo de escolha. Então, sem mais delongas, vamos ao nosso review. Enquanto aí o nosso vácuo para ser montado, as partes baixas que vem aí com a wave na dele, aí pode ser as pernas, né? Perna esquerda, perna direita, com estar e com justiça, e espetáculo de um lado para o outro, já com a visão, e com a rédea, né? A cabeça, a namorada com todos e o namoro dele com os braços e com as mãos extras, com as mãos abertas, já que o braço já vem com a mão um pouco cerrada. Bom, para montar não tem nenhuma dificuldade. A gente pega aí, monta primeiro aí as pernas, deixa eu ver se eu vou ter que sentar. Só de montar mesmo, abre mais. A gente bota então aí os braços, que eu já separei aqui, né? acho que é um pouco diferente, ele é rígido, mas ele é um pouco maleável, assim, né? Ele parece um crustáceo, né? Realmente, eles quiseram botar a parte de cima.
Oh, Tokyo's so huge. I bet you could get lost here pretty easily.
This was the capital of Tepaala when the world was still divided in two, so both people and goods gathered here.
It's no wonder that people in Tenabrae look down on us.
Marta?
No town in Silverrock can even come close to this size. We don't even have a leader to unite the people as a proper country.
But Silverant was ravaged by the Desires. The prosperity we Tetha'alans have enjoyed was at the expense of your people. If anything, we should be making every effort to repay what we've taken from you. Please forgive us.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I wasn't blaming the Tenabrae. I was just thinking we're going to have to build a city to equal Mel Tokyo ourselves.
You're amazing, Marta.
Hey, you're Silveranti too, so we're in this together.
Right.
Agora ele botar esta águas aqui da parte de cima, coloca aqui nessa conexão.
Wasn't that Tokunaga?
It certainly looked like him.
Someone you know?
Yes, the Chosen of Tetha'ala lives in this city and...
Zelos.
Oh, right. You met him in Palma Costa?
Yes, you said you did. Anyway, the man you just saw is a butler to the Chosen's sister, Celis.
Really? Maybe he's running errands for her then.
Yeah, probably. All right, let's go inside and talk to the shopkeeper.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a rare jewel that was found in Flanor. Did anyone bring anything like that here?
I know the item you're talking about.
Someone brought it then?
They sure did, but I already sold it.
Who did you sell it to?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Customer confidentiality and all that. You understand, don't you?
What do you mean?
Merchants are bound to keep their customers' information private, especially where high-priced items such as jewels are concerned. If the wrong people found out who possesses such a priceless item, the buyer could become a target for theft.
It's just as the gentleman here says. Sorry, I can't.
But it's not just the person who bought it who'd be in trouble. The whole city would be in danger.
I have an idea. How about we go and ask His Majesty?
His Majesty? The king? Why?
Most of the customers for fine jewels are members of the nobility, and they tend to show off their latest purchases.
I see. We'll hobnob with the local aristocracy and find out which one has Glacius's core. Good idea, Regal. You never cease to amaze me. A duke and a scholar to boot.
Regal, you're a duke?
I suppose I forgot to mention it.
This is the first I've heard of it. Wow. President of a huge company and a duke, too. Amazing.
I may have titles and rank, but under all that, I'm still flesh and blood like you. All right, let's get going to the castle.
All of Lloyd's friends are really amazing people.
It makes me wonder about the Lloyd that they believe in. If it wasn't for the Centurion's Corps, maybe he'd even be an okay guy.
Yeah, maybe.
funcionar com esses tentáculos todos. Tá um pouco presa aqui a minha figura. Mas basicamente você espera aí um ângulo de uma colagem, né? Então eu estudei essa altura e vai soltando. E aí você tem aquele órgão, a conexão aqui na coxa, você tem o gelo, a articulação dos joelhos dupla, então tem ângulo de movimento. Não tem articulação na canela, então é só um tornozelo e um bom ângulo aí para baixo, excelente. Para cima também e para os lados. Só que quando você articula, você tem que segurar o corpo aqui, né, para mostrar a articulação. E aí fica soltando aqui os tentáculos. Eu não gostei muito desse encaixe dos tentáculos, confesso. Achei uma conexão muito precária. Você consegue firmar, mas aí quando você movimenta a articulação, acaba soltando os tentáculos. Então, não gostei muito mais disso, não. Mas se você conectar aqui, na hora que você segura, ele solta lá atrás. Mas é uma abafo assim, bem imensa, digamos assim. Mas tá aí ao lado das figuras, não dá pra botar elas certinhas um lado do outro, de um lado nas laterais, pra poder caber dentro de um lado ou outro pela vertical. Mas você pode ver aqui, a barra é imensa, e aí você tem as outras figuras aí, comparando a escala. Bom, a medida aí da barra, no caso até aqui a da rede, seria 19 centímetros, a do topo aqui dessa espécie de chifre, né? Aí dá em torno de quase 21 centímetros. E aí você tem uma parte bem imensa, perto aqui das outras figuras. A figura do namoro tem um ângulo que seria entre os mais altos da televisão. Aí você tem o cristal, que é a princesa do poder. Deixa eu só ver se você botou a princesa do poder. E você tem o namorita e o justiça, que eu tinha botado um pouco pra frente. Então a gente tem. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo enquadrar mais. Saindo lá. E tem um povo fronteira negra que acabou ficando cortado. Deixa eu botar ele aqui na frente, porque senão não sai. E o visão um pouco mais junto. Então tá aí o pantera, um dos mais altos também. Aí não dá pra colocar ele ao lado. Tá? Mas tá aí a montagem da base do personagem
My. If it isn't my slippery little friends from Flanor.
We can't fight here.
Why not? I don't care if the city gets blown into tiny little pieces. It's time to die.
Uma parte, né, como eu falei nesse vídeo, e você tem aí essa figura plus.
I'll end this. It's over.
At least make it challenging.
Give up, Alice. You lost.
Oh, I don't think so. I've rigged the little darling with a special collar that self-destructs if he gets defeated. Pretty clever if I say so myself. What the hell? Bye-bye, Mark Mark. I'll be sure to let Commander Brooke know that you're dead. Let go of him right now.
I'll handle this.
No! Please! I don't want to die! Let go of me!
Emil! What should we do?
Allow me. Servant of darkness, bend to my will.
Tenabrae!
Please stay back.
Tenabrae!
Tenabrae! Answer me, Tenabrae! He's not dead, is he?
He can't be.
It's just like what happened with Corinne.
Tenabrae!
What? What is this?
The Centurions.
Centurions will rise time and time again. All that is needed is the power of Lord Ratatosk.
This is the reason why I should be the one in control.
Emil?
Don't worry. The Centurion told me that Tenabrae is only asleep. I'm gonna go after him.
What do you mean go after him? Where?
The Temple of Darkness. If it's the same as the other Centurions we've encountered, then there should be an entrance to the altar in there.
That's where we'll find Tenabrae.
Now I understand. I'll go with you. What about you, Regal?
I'll meet with His Majesty and advise him on the situation with Glaucias's core first. After that, I'll follow you.
Whatever.
All right, then we'll meet you there. Centurions are such mysterious creatures.
You got that right. I mean, they just return to their altars when they're injured.
Actually, when they are inflicted with so much damage that they revert to their core state, they're supposed to return to Ratatosk himself.
Then Tenabrae is with me?
But Ratatosk is also currently in core form, without his powers. He doesn't have the strength to heal the Centurions. So Tenabrae returned to his altar. Or at least that's what they said.
You mean the other Centurions?
Yeah.
Wait, so if Ratatosk wasn't taking his nap, there'd be no need to go to the Temple of Darkness?
If Ratatosk was awake, we wouldn't be on this journey in the first place.
Oh, right.
Hey, do you think Tenabrae is really okay?
Yeah.
He's just changed back into a core, right? He's not dead or anything, right?
No, he's not dead!
You don't have to yell at me, you know. Sorry.
A Centurion can always be revived as long as their mana source doesn't dry up. They're like summon spirits in that way. The Centurions say it's not a question of his being alive or dead.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't panic just because I don't understand.
No, I like you better angry than meek and apologetic.
Emil in Ratatosk mode tells it straight like a man.
I can feel Tenabrae's presence.
Really?
It's bright enough to see in here without the blue candle. Must be because Shadow's gone.
Blue candle?
When Shadow was in this temple, it was pitch black. Without it, we couldn't see a thing.
Who cares? Let's go.
You know, I'm finding it pretty difficult to warm up to a meal in Ratatosk mode.
Sheena.
Oh, right, sorry. I know he is a Neo. But anyway, come on, let's go.
I guess it makes sense that the Temple of Darkness would be so dark.
Are you scared?
Not scared, exactly.
Dark places always make you wonder what might be hiding in them.
There isn't much that scares me, though, thanks to all the training I've been through.
Sheena, there's something on your back.
What is it?
It was just a cobweb.
Oh, cobwebs, right. Don't startle me like that. That's some training. Damn, Alice. How could she do this to Tenabrae? Next time I see her, I'm gonna tie her up and toss her butt into Flanor Harbor.
You're too soft. I'd sling a rope around her and hang her from the tops of the Fuji Mountains.
I understand how you both feel, but I can't say I approve of your choice of words. Harsh words are evidence of troubled minds.
Okay then, the next time I have the pleasure of a rendezvous with Lady Alice, I would truly enjoy the opportunity to politely wrap her up with ropes and kindly submerge her in the beautiful waters of Flanor Harbor.
I guess you want to die.
Ready? Right seal! That was easy.
I guess you want to die.
That's it? I was just getting started.
I got grenades.
You're too weak.
Let's do this!
See that?
Yes, I watched all of it!
You fight! Don't watch! I guess you want to die.
Healing power.
It's over! I guess you want to die. You're too weak.
Damn it! I have no idea where the core is without Tenabrae.
Too bad the other Centurions don't talk to us the way that Tenabrae does.
Bunch of useless twits.
By the way, Emil, you've been in Ratatosk mode for a while now.
Something wrong with that?
Not wrong, really, just...
Shh, be quiet.
What is it?
I hear voices from inside.
It just looks like a normal wall. Maybe the Sorcerer's Ring will open this one, too.
Doesn't look like it.
There must be a switch somewhere else. Damn it! What's with this hidden door crap? When I find it, I'm smashing it to pieces.
Emil, humans have a saying. A wise head makes a closed mouth.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure.
Placing the control mechanism for a secret door adjacent to that door would be of little value. This can only mean that the switch is in a remote location.
Oh, I see. But you're using that wrong.
My apologies.
And what's with the impression of Tenabrae anyway?
I miss him.
Then we better stop wasting time and find the real thing.
Yeah.
Die, scum!
Oblivious, reveal your destruction! Oblivious! My
That's it?
Oh, Neil, I was so scared.
You were more scary.
What did you say?
Nothing.
You will lose! Oh, healing power. Power seal!
That's it? I was just getting started.
Alright, let's do this! Great land, swap us into a protection seal!
You're too weak.
Let's get rid of them quickly! Oh, that was easy!
Grandma's sucking dicks in the bathroom right
I guess you want to die.
Mirage seal! Oh, healing power. Oh, healing power.
It's over.
Watch this! You're so amazing!
Shut up.
They didn't even need to talk about this. It speaks for itself, man, because this is absolutely incredible. A more classic comic armor inspired than what we got from the back version in 2015. Dwight said he and Jesse Falcon went back and forth to see which one to go with from the comics, and they just went and grabbed a few pieces from different eras to complete his figure's appearance. Which, in the comics, it is true that his armor was always altered because I couldn't find this exact look from the comics, but then I found an exact identical match to that of the Bowen design statue from head to toe, at least before the golden armor parts. The blue parts were segmented lines on the statue where this figure is squared off sections, but everything else from the boots, knee pads, gloves, belt, and skirt piece design pattern matches up all the way. Even the torso with the blue chains going around it, everything on the boot matches up except for the crown. This guy is just massive and will measure around the 8-inch mark. The plastic metallic molding on the boot came out beautiful. Even the glow looks great on this guy. I just hope the swirls are not prominent enough to kill it. Don't think it will because you have a lot of heavy duty sculpting going on, so I'm not even worried about it. Even pattern spells around his armor. All of it looks fantastic. And what got me excited most of all, you guys know I love soft goods, so it was the fabric cape that got me. I'll be able to put him in a seated pose and sit him on a throne. They even made note of that. Would have put this over the top if they included a throne, but I'll get a custom made one. Accessories, this is one of the bigger figures to be
Dead. That was all my fault. I'll end this.
That's that.
different kind of wigs. It's funny, but before doing that, you'll have to remove the fur piece first that's attached to the torso of the him, so you can get into all sorts of fun looks. My biggest question, and I hope this can happen, if you can pop that little boat in.
You're gonna regret this.
What you're
Don't mess with Igaguri style.
Yeah, that was nice.
No! I can't believe Emil was looking at Sheena's chest!
No, I wasn't.
So, stay tuned for the price. Once you get info, Venom, let there be carnage. Venom. It's a sweet as a
Alright, let's do this.
I love that.
It's over.
Not my taste, man. I think
Don't mess with Igaguri style.
Yeah, that was nice.
No! I can't believe Emil was looking at Sheena's chest!
No, I wasn't.
I'll just wait for this one. They look great together, as you can see the scale here up against each other. It is a Target exclusive, and no further info on the release. It's slated for
swap us in your protection. Beautiful. Light sail.
Good.
That's it?
Gonna display this one next to my locker. I'll wait for a gold version to put that with my 275 so we can match with that cover. They kinda hinted at doing a 97 style. So
What's next?
Brotherhood Eagles attire. Brotherhood Rogue has been very high on my wish list, and now we are getting her. That Brotherhood looks so good. Brotherhood was our Brotherhood display. She definitely has that luminous look going on with that.
Let's do this!
Style.
Oh, healing power. Evil doesn't stand a chance.
So I'm sure, just like Loki in the wall pack, they just ruled out this thing to be released in some other way. This thing looks great. Love the blue. Hear how they painted the flesh tone above her thigh highs here. And do it for the X-Men 97 Goblin Queen. Only thing throwing me off with her skin tones is her chest looks matted while her thighs look glossy. Other than that, I love everything else, especially that metallic paint. Both favors both alternate hands for accessories only. No wall hands effects. It will be an Amazon exclusive to be released later this year. So no further report. Will be an Amazon exclusive to be released later this year.
We will lose! The Universe will fulfill your instructions! Don't mess with Igaguri style.
Yeah, that was nice.
No! I can't believe Emil was looking at Sheena's chest!
No, I wasn't.
Gonna have all hands, of course, for alternate, and it goes so hard with the dynamic air going on. People was ready to unleash the Phoenix Force, man. But the best of all is the actual Phoenix entity in figure form. It's so damn big. It's like I don't even want to count this as an accessory. It's like a deluxe figure in itself because the Phoenix entity is its own character. I used to think to myself that it would be possible to make the Phoenix as a graph to display something big for its characters. Because Celeste has done it before. Joy Biz did one for their Legends Life, but it was very tiny. So yeah, it's almost like my back vision in true, but less articulated in its own ways.
You're gonna regret this!
It's over.
Don't mess with Igaguri style.
Yeah, that was nice.
No! I can't believe Emil was looking at Sheena's chest!
No, I wasn't.
Place the Phoenix Flamebird on it as well while still having Jean elevated on it. That translucency is what to pop in photos with the right lighting. Bro, I'm not this reveal. What Black Widow
Say your prayers.
Oh, healing power. Who's next?
Honestly, this guy didn't need our third voodoo figure in the line when there were other figures in dire need for an update as a second figure. First, Dr. was in the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Local Shop Team 5-pack. Brother Voodoo, which is without the face paint entire body logo, was in the Doctor Strange Wave for Marvel figure series. Now, his third one here.
Say your prayers.
Oh, healing power.
It's over. That was too easy.
Same staff, but a lot more hands, 3 sets of equal ones, and those 2 flame effects. Not excited for this one at all. Don't need it as I have it already, but I'll get it because I don't think I got this. Next up is this one caught me by surprise.
Don't mess with Igaguri style.
Yeah, that was nice.
Great looking tattered cape and the face sculpt is absolutely perfect in my opinion. Accessories will have his sword, a right hand to hold his open left hand to fist, and an overhead weapon and mouth exposing his fangs. First thing I thought of when I saw this was pairing him up with Shikla as she was his right to be, but she moved instead. And I hope we get Shikla with a better body. She should have been in this wave with him and replaced Brother Voodoo in my opinion. I love that Deadpool story arc. I could put him with my Marvel Knights against Blade, but I'll put him on my Deadpool shelf next to Shikla. And I suppose that Deadpool.
You're gonna regret this. Oh, healing power.
Costume and it's all green book pins. Only accessories are fists without claws. I know Danny keeps hinting that his favorite Wolverine is his favorite hill, which I thought was going to be this. He said it was.
We're gonna win.
So,
At least make it challenging.
She's not one I'm crazy for. I see some new parts here on top of some reused parts from her Mohawk look back in the copy of the figure wave. She'll have 2 sets of different open hand gestures and an alternate head with the vehicles.
I wonder if Tenabrae is really here. Don't worry, Marta. The other Centurions told us that Tenabrae would be here. I'm sure he is. Okay.
Relax. I can sense his presence.
Really?
Yes, trust me. I'm your guardian, the Knight of Ratatas.
Yeah. Neil, you sure say some manly things when you're in Ratatas crowd.
Shut up!
Not a big Damien fan, but it's good to see that they are willing to put out some field as left figures out the line. When Dwight teased that army of skulls on his IG, I was thinking as that Falcon Queen that she came with that accessory. So maybe that was related to the heroes. I was was hoping for Hella's undead army for troop building. It wasn't addressed.
Let's do this!
At least make it challenging.
Not the horns. These reuse those thigh-high legs. I like the silver on it. The cleavage cut is very classic to her look. The fishnet neck was the most impressive thing. This is why they choose thigh-highs first, because now it looks like it's one of those pants that have mesh. So it's like it's just all one pair of pants instead of it being thigh-highs or fishnets or whatever. The green cape is nice, and the headstone of her ethereal hair effect is awesome, and they made it translucent to give it that ethereal aura. Really alternate this for accessories. Overall, I like the figure, but there were some needed improvements. This is more than we wanted, so I'm still excited to learn all the details. Next up is the West Coast Avengers remake. I still don't know why they didn't give right your Miles body articulation.
Let's get rid of them quickly!
Lag hard and hell to the
You're too weak.
I remember saying to myself that the movie, hell, I even told you guys that the movie Venom figure would be a great base to use parts for a Blackheart figure. And we get something even better than a retool. We get a 100% sculpt from scratch. This guy looks awesome and muscular as hell too. He has all the bumpy spikes going around him. He not only has the double diaphragm, or so called butterfly joints on top of that, so he's got the digitigrade legs. I should say, they're not having toe joints there, otherwise, you pitch the stand. But best of all, bendy wire tail. Gotta love seeing more bendy wire frequently. The head sculpt is badass too. I wish they went a little bit longer with the hair. I kind of wanted it exaggerated a bit.
What's this?
Like Marvel vs. Capcom.
I don't know. This is where we found Shadow, the summoned spirit of darkness, 2 years ago. But this wasn't here then.
You get some sort of switch.
Those highlights on the body. Also, the body could have been a little bit more muscular. I would have liked that. I'm okay with this build. I'm just saying, it would have been nice if it was just a little bit better. But overall, this is a top of the line kind of bad. So we try to relate the characters in this way, and after seeing Damien, Lilith, this in the same way, is to set up a future Mephisto release. Hopefully better than that Half-Life one, because that really wasn't all that good. But hey, I think with all the Ghost Rider selection here, it's looking like it's setting up a Ghost Rider wave in the near future. Like where it was said to be measured at around the 8-inch mark, probably flirting around the 9-inch mark too, but they put Daredevil with him as the skeletons in the first year, and Daredevil in the comics, and the skeletons right here. I think he's better than the Twin Biz one, definitely muscular-wise, so forget about what I said about him being a little bit beefier. I'll take this over the Twin Biz one, and yeah, I think he is definitely going to be
Let's do this!
for sure. We already know.
Should have never gone against me.
Potentially giving more room to give us some even bigger builds. I'm really digging the packaging. I like this layout a lot. Pre-orders go up live this Thursday, June 20th, 2024 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. It will be an Amazon and fan channel shared exclusively. And thanks for the teaser. The teaser was a pretty easy one to figure out. I knew exactly what it was the second they revealed it, and with my finger pointing to the screen, I said, that's Kang's Black.
Say your prayers.
We swap us in your protection. You're
too much art. What's your problem? You're using too much art. It's over.
That was too easy.
As I'm using Metron's Mobius chair for releasing UC Life. Makes sense just fine. Unless they intend to get along to it. I don't know. Could be a multi-pack of a council of fans too. It could include a Fortis and Ramatan. Some other
Say your prayers.
That's it? There are just other characters that need dire updates, like the Wrecking Crew. It's just a weird choice. Again, only way this will be worth it to me is giving him this time check. Alright, my on-reveal rating for today's showcase reveals, I'm giving it a solid 7.5 out of 10.
Let's get rid of them quickly.
It's my choice. I'll end this. You're too weak.
I'm down for the Strange Tales wave. I like some of the character selection, even though some of the character selections here were never featured in Strange Tales comics. And if they did, not the right ones, like other movies, for example. I think
It's
I
open.
mentioned this before, but
Looks like that switch we found was linked to this wall.
I wonder if Tenabrae's up ahead.
Probably. I'm sure we'll find some enemies waiting for us as well.
You mean the voices we heard earlier?
The only people with any business in a place like this would be Lloyd or the Vanguard.
We can't let them take Tenabrae. Let's go.
A very Halloween-themed wave, so it's a good way to open up the resources. I only like about half of the wave. I don't care about Dr. Bloodstorm or Hellstrom. Moon Knight I only want for my Western Coast Avengers, as he became the 24th official Avenger and I believe he joined the team. I'm a sucker for Wolverine figures as I get them all, but Wolverine wasn't really needed in this wave. None of the X-Men were really needed in this wave, and this is coming from interesting to see another Batman exclusive. A fourth father, minus one point Zabu. I'm intrigued to know why is that. Maybe limiting bath waves is working for them to control supply and demand. A lot of sellouts since then, like Clea, Star, Power.
Say your prayers.
I can see Lilith.
That was easy.
Top 5 for me were Blackheart, the Brotherhood 2-pack. I'm gonna go with Warlord up there too. Odin. And number 1 for me was Deluxe Phoenix. Hands down, Deluxe Phoenix. Cannot wait to get that in my hands. Now I'm giving it back to you.
Alright, let's do this!
Review.
It's over.
The genius move. But she's got no idea that's only going to make things a bunch of words.
You have that on your video that he asked me for some. I take no memo with her and was What's on your ID? What's on your video?
I sense Aqua.
So that energy I felt was Tenabrae returning to core form.
How convenient. If we destroy him here.
Not so fast!
Emil!
You're not taking Tenabrae!
For someone who had to resort to a cheap trick in Flanor, you seem pretty sure of yourself.
Just accept the fact you were beaten.
Yes, you're right. Die! Stop with your theory. I don't want to fight you.
That's too bad. Because I can't wait to kill you.
When I go start streaming, because I'm gonna bring back all this
Come on.
Wait, Lance, swap us in our protection, then we can die!
Are you ready? Pain will only last an instant.
Damn it. Not good.
those names I know are like legit.
I'm so
That Arceus.
And if you stop tensing up, it's going to be a lot more comfortable for you.
Guess you're tougher than I thought.
The officers seem to have made it
Looks like I'll just have to hit you with another one.
I just can't believe it.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Emil, listen to me. You must cease being a knight of Ratatosk. If you won't, then I'll have to.
Quit your pointless whining. Die!
Wait, Emil, calm down. Return back to normal. You're destroying the whole temple.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm so allied!
Eternal recurrence!
What?
Emil, look out!
Mara.
Carry your feet. Yep. In the end, it's easier to just pick Donna up and carry her to the patrol car.
She was not big.
Mara!
This is like one of those bad videos for soccer when they can't carry a player on the field.
Where am I? Marta? Marta! Where are you? Damn it! Where did she go? Tenebrae's core. Must have fallen with me.
Penny tax.
Tenabrae's core fast.
With Donna out cold, or at least pretending to be, this cockpit. Forgiven for thinking she's in for a quiet drive to the station, but she's out of luck when Donna miraculously awakes just in time to give the
Marta, you're okay.
Number 22, I just need one more person.
Emil! Oh!
Does it hurt?
Yeah, I have pepper spray. It's not showing.
I treated myself. I'm okay.
It's my fault. I never meant for you to get hurt.
It's okay. But what's happening to you? Sheena mentioned it too. You've been in Ratatosk mode for a long time.
She's twice my size. Just need one person to help me. Could you please tell me who I am? Could you please just tell me why I'm in here? Could you please tell me your name? Officer, I have not been provided anybody's names, including yours. Okay, we all know that everything in this car is taped. And now we know that this female officer who has blonde hair in a bun and who has earrings
So you're on their
that
side.
hang down to her shoulders,
Huh?
and I do not
Sheena and Richter are both on my case to return to the normal me. And now you too!
No, I didn't say.
know her name.
Why? Why should I? My normal self is a pathetic weakling. A cowardly dog will never amount to anything.
Listen when you stream the two beacons of male vitality debate each other.
Emil!
Looks like we will have to listen to the debate.
You said you wanted me to protect you, as a knight of Ratatosk.
These grandmas can get charges dropped. Hopefully I can lull her. Is not willing to provide her name, even though she is driving me to the police station on a Friday afternoon in July.
And that's exactly what I'm doing. So what's the problem?
That I am under arrest, but there is absolutely
Emil, I didn't mean it like that.
arrest, and I
Maybe I should just disappear. None of you want me around.
police office for this arrest, and this officer is part and parcel of that. You want to tell me your name yet? Which is illegal.
Emil, wake up!
The tape. There is absolutely no grounds for my arrest.
The charges against her show the police had more than enough grounds for an arrest, with 2 counts of domestic battery and resisting arrest. But this grandma scared her ex-boyfriend
Where am
so
I?
much that he was forced to get a police escort.
Yeah, that's the final straw with Streamlabs.
Emil, you're finally back.
Donations for real.
Back?
Just that Streamlabs.
Are you okay?
You're like, yes.
Sheena! Sheena, you're okay too.
I've tried. StreamYard it is. I'm looking into it tomorrow. I will launch Streamlard.
Yes, I'm glad both you and Marta are safe, but
I will.
Tenabrae won't wake up.
Like I almost wanted to pause Streamlabs because if I have someone
Tenabrae?
donation,
So Richter didn't get him after all.
they're gonna be
what
like,
are you talking about? You grabbed the core yourself.
Huh?
you know,
Where'd you get back to it?
Streamlord. Oh my god.
Zone home.
I guess I did.
Stream. I'm not going anywhere. It's just a different interface for fucking live.
Look,
streaming. I'll still
I've been trying the same thing I always do to hatch Centurions, but Tenabrae won't wake up.
Yeah, it's just the app. not leaving YouTube. It's like if I got a different capture card. As I'm going over to Elgato.
Whoa.
Don't leave YouTube.
What was that? Tenabrae?
Emile, Lady Marta, my most humble apologies for worrying you so.
Don't touch me! The victim called 911 and is... December 2020.
Phelan donated $3. Rich, this is a test donation of $3.
Tenabrae, are you okay?
Boxes for the LPDLC yet?
Yes, I got long day. Yes, sir.
Centurions do not die. They only regress to their core state. Though I would not have been able to awaken had you two not come for me.
Tenabrae, you sacrificed yourself for me.
Please, think nothing of it.
Thank goodness. I can't stand saying goodbye to friends.
Tenabrae!
Wasn't playing ball.
Alright, should we start heading back to Mel Tokyo? Regal must be worried by now.
Oh, wait. What about Richter? Any idea what happened to him?
I was caught up in the cave-in, so I can't say exactly for sure. But it looked like that Centurion Aqua rescued him before he was crushed.
Got his stuff in the stairs. Tammy!
Then he's still alive.
Randall's stuff! Tammy, the sooner he gets his stuff, the sooner he's out of here for good. Tammy, that...
Yeah, probably.
Good.
The Ratatas mode you and the normal you are like night and day.
Just behind how many streamers Critical has 23,000. I can get it.
What is it you do?
Tenabrae, welcome back.
We really missed you.
Tammy, we can't hear you!
Well, I am sorry for causing concern.
Is that all you gotta say? Show some emotion. Is old age making us a little grumpy?
How rude. I would ask that you not treat me
Tammy,
like
you
an
need to turn
elderly
your
dimwit.
phone on
No,
so
he's
we
getting
can at least
angry.
talk
It's
you
really
over the
loud.
dog,
Yeah,
please.
I wouldn't have
We
it
can't
any
hear
other
you
way.
over the dog.
What
Tammy, we
happened while I
can't
was gone?
hear you over the dog. I am supervisor. I'll talk to you. Then please come here and tell us your side of the story with the dog away. Jimmy. We can't hear you. Alright, well this situation is not gonna go away. Tammy, this situation is not going away. He needs his property. He's a liar. Get him out of my house. Exactly. He doesn't want to. He wants to get his stuff. Where is his Where is his wallet? I don't know. Ask him. He walked out. He said you have. No, I don't have it. I don't have anything of his stuff. No, I am sorry. No, he has.
Yeah, you sound super.
cops who are simply trying to resolve a domestic dispute. If she has his belongings, then all she has to do is hand them over, and everyone will leave her alone. But she's going to make things even worse for herself when she finally shows up. Your dog Templo. Tammy, your dog attacks us. Stop. If your dog attacks us. Thankfully, her dog was still walking away, but if Cammy is going to try and convince the cops she's the victim, she's going about it the wrong way altogether. Although men are less likely to be the victim of domestic abuse, they still make up for 25% of all
Is
cases.
something wrong
Her
in here?
ex-boyfriend has been nothing but calm, but Tammy has displayed erratic and abusive behavior from the second the police arrived. But the worst is yet to come.
Darkness is really hazy.
Yeah, that is.
Why?
I wouldn't shock. She's 40.
Oh, mind you, I'm sorry. It just sort of came out. I guess it's because of some sort of memory.
You think I'm motherly? You don't mind that I'm old?
I don't know. God, Beth, I mean, you were really kind and grown up and stuff, and I don't know, kind of like the middle-aged women who live in Ireland. What? Nobody told me out here.
You see, on Sunday, the new refuses to touch the poor you as a mother, and as we know, a powerful symbol of motherhood is the breast. The young man is simply expressing his appreciation for your ample bosom.
Every trick in the book represents a rest, but claiming she can't breathe and leaving the bathroom isn't going to get her released anytime soon.
I guess reawakening didn't change it
Get
tonight.
off me! Get off me! I have to use the bathroom! God damn it! You are young! Let me go! God damn it! I've got to go! I've got to go! God damn it! I've got to use the bathroom! Help me! Help me! God damn it!
No, this is temporary. It's like aerosol's practice. Bad news, what it relates to what it
It's cases just like this that body cam can prove to be a vital tool. Everything that's happened has been recorded, including another outburst by Tammy, even the nearest officer within range.
Kick me in the crotch! Just let me in the groin! Damn it!
Let's do this! Weakling, help us in your protection!
Of course I won.
It's his house.
No, it's not. No, it's not. He doesn't. And it's not his house. No, he doesn't. I'm trying to tell you guys. And you said yes, I am. No, I can talk. And I told you. And I want to
We won't lose! Oh, brilliant! Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction!
I'll end this. That was too easy.
Let's do this! Impart a portion of that power!
Of course I won.
Let's do this!
Don't mess with Igaguri style.
Yeah, that was nice.
No! I can't believe Emil was looking at Sheena's chest!
No, I wasn't.
Alright, let's do this!
Hopefully it was. Hopefully that's actually
I guess you want to die. Should have never gone against me.
We're gonna win! Oh, healing power. Light sail! First aid! Light sail! Oh, brilliance! Reveal your destruction! Yay, we won! Regal!
You're all right. What about Tenabrae? As you can see, I am quite well. Terribly sorry to have worried you.
So, Regal, did you talk to His Majesty about Lachesis' core?
Actually, there's been a bit of progress on that front, which is why I came to find you.
Progress? You mean you know who has the core?
That's correct. It's one of Maltokyo's nobles, just as we suspected.
So who? Hopefully someone who will fork it over without too much trouble.
I don't believe it should pose much of a problem. The buyer was one Celis Wilder.
Celis? You mean that idiot Chosen's sister?
The chosen Zelos' sister.
Indeed. We should head to Zelos' mansion.
Does that sound good to you two?
Of course.
I'm not exactly enthusiastic, but it's not like we have a choice.
I'm not too eager myself, but let's go.
Well, he's dead, so.
New foes.
Oh, healing power.
It's over. Triple kick. Dragon surge.
Regal is so refined.
Yeah, like a sophisticated, mature man.
Please, enough of the praises.
That was so smooth. It's like he's got tons of experience because he's old and
Stop that. He's sensitive about his age.
Die, scum! You won't get away. You're too weak.
How was the Temple of Darkness?
It was really dark.
It is, after all, the resting place of my altar. One should expect some darkness. That's right, you're a dark elemental. Darkness is quite pleasant. It wraps the world in a warm, black blanket. It would seem, though, that my altar was converted into a temple of some sort during my sleep.
I think it was Crucius that built the temples.
Crucius is that institution in the heavens where Goddess Martel lives, right?
Yes, I suppose that describes it well enough.
So the Church of Martel's followers turned the Centurion's altars into temples.
Indeed. It's rather rude to remodel someone's home without asking permission. They've ruined the bleakness of my magnificent lair.
What's the big deal? Still plenty dark.
The quality of the darkness is as different as night and day. Can you truly not appreciate that fact? I guess some differences are too subtle for we humans to perceive.
So, who is Celis?
Celis is the half-sister of Zelos, the Chosen.
She has a frail constitution. Without the aid of an X-sphere, even everyday activities are difficult for her.
X-spheres. The stones with mysterious powers, right? And they were made by the Designs.
Yes. They allow people to amp their abilities to their full potential. Both of us have one.
The king has issued an order demanding the surrender of all X-spheres. So we'll have to return these as well someday.
At any rate, Celis didn't waste any time in giving her X-sphere back. And that's why Zelos has been so worried about her.
When Celis is involved, the Chosen has a tendency to lose his composure.
Anyone so much as touches a hair on her head, and he'd hunt them down to the gates of hell itself.
Wow, that's so dashing. I wish I had an older brother like that.
I always find it funny that the guys are like the fucking ones that look like
I sense.
oh man.
Brilliant civilian destruction!
Are you ready? Pain will only last an instant.
You okay?
Too easy.
Just don't be easy. Here, be careful.
The guy from CNN, they were on a Zoom call and he was just like, alright, I guess the Zoom call's done. Time to run one out. What are you doing? No, I wasn't.
Morta? Morta, where are you?
Go back to CNN.
Damn it. Tenabrae. you're okay.
Emil!
Does it hurt?
I treated myself. I'm okay.
It's my fault. I never meant for you to get hurt.
It's okay. Sheena mentioned it too. You've been in Ratatosk mode for a long time.
That Tops film. Could you imagine Phil?
So you're on their side.
Huh?
Sheena and Richter are both on my case to return to the normal me. And now you too!
No, I didn't say...
Why? Why should I? My normal self is a pathetic weakling. A cowardly dog will never amount to anything.
Emil!
You said you wanted me to protect you, as a knight of Ratatosk.
And that's exactly what I'm doing. So what's the problem?
Emil, I didn't mean it like that.
Maybe I should just disappear. None of you want me around.
Emil! Emil, wake up!
Huh? Where am I?
Emil, you're finally back.
Back?
Are you okay?
Sheena! Sheena, you're okay too.
Yes, I'm glad both you and Marta are safe,
But...
Tenabrae won't wake up.
Tenabrae? So Richter didn't get him after all.
what are you talking about? You grabbed the core yourself.
Huh? I guess I did.
He gets caught stroking his tube. His fucking name is tube.
Look, I've been trying the same thing I always do to hatch Centurions.
You can't make this shit up. And I always just found you
Whoa.
What was that?
What the fuck is he gonna say?
Tenabrae?
Emil, Lady Marta, my most humble apologies for worrying you so.
Tenabrae, are you okay?
Centurions do not die. They only regress to their core state. Though I would not have been able to awaken had you two not come for me.
Tenabrae, you sacrificed yourself for me. I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
Thank goodness. I can't stand saying goodbye to friends.
Tenabrae!
Alright, should we start heading back to Meltokyo? Regal must be worried though.
Right.
Wait. What about...
I was caught up in the cave-in, so I can't say exactly for sure. But it looked like that Centurion Aqua rescued him before he was crushed.
Then he's still alive.
Yeah, probably.
Good.
The Ratatosk mode you and the normal you are like night and day.
What is it, you two?
Tenabrae, welcome back.
We really missed you.
Oh my. Well, I am sorry for causing concern.
Is that all you gotta say? Show some emotion. Is old age making us a little grumpy?
How rude. I would ask that you not treat me like an elderly dimwit.
Look, he's getting angry. It's really him.
Yep, I wouldn't have him any other way.
What happened while I was gone?
That's weird. When did I pick up Tenebrae's core?
Is something wrong, Emil?
Well, yeah. My memory is...
Your memory?
No, it's okay. It's nothing. My memory of when I arrived at the Temple of Darkness is really hazy. Why?
It's not loud enough that it's going to get.
Hey, Mom, do you...
Huh?
I'm sorry. It just sort of came out. I guess it's because of some sort of mom-like.
You think I'm motherly? Are you implying that I'm old?
No, not like that. I mean, you were really kind and grown up and stuff, and I don't know, kind of like the middle-aged women who lived in my neighborhood.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Tenebrae, help me out here.
You see, on some level, Emil feels a sort of attachment toward you as a mother. And as we know, a powerful symbol of motherhood is the breast. The young man is simply expressing his appreciation for your ample bosom.
Huh? Is that how you've been looking at me? You creep! You jerk! You perv! How could you? I hate you!
I guess my awakening didn't change you, Tenabrae.
Let's do this! Brilliance, reveal your destruction! Brilliance, reveal your destruction! Let's do this! Let's do this!
You're too weak.
Let's do this!
That's it?
Scum!
At least make it challenging.
Oh, healing power.
Savage Reaper!
Steel!
course I won.
All right, let's do this. They were nothing. Let's do this! We've sworn us in your protection! Ready, die! Power seal!
You're all right. What about Tenabrae? As you can see, I am quite well. Terribly sorry to have worried you.
So, Rico, did you talk to His Majesty about Lachius's core?
Actually, there's been a bit of progress on that front, which is why I came to find you.
Progress? You mean you know who has the core?
That's correct. It's one of Maltokyo's nobles, just as we suspected.
So who? Hopefully someone who will fork it.
I don't believe it should pose much of a problem. The buyer was one Celis Wilder.
Celis? You mean that idiot Chosen's sister?
The Chosen Zelos' sister.
Indeed. We should head to Zelos' mansion.
Does that sound good to you two?
Of course.
I'm not exactly enthusiastic, but it's not like we have a choice.
I'm not too eager myself, but let's go. You're gonna regret this!
Die, scum!
Don't mess with Igaguni style.
Yeah, that was nice.
No! I can't believe Emil was looking at Sheena's chest.
No, I wasn't.
How is the Temple of Darkness?
It was really dark.
It is, after all, the resting place of my altar. One should expect some darkness. That's right, you're a dark elemental. Darkness is quite pleasant. It wraps the world in a warm, black blanket. It would seem, though, that my altar was converted into a temple of some sort during my sleep.
I think it was crucious that followers turned the Centurion's altars into temples.
Indeed, it's rather rude to remodel someone's home without asking permission. They've ruined the bleakness of my magnificent lair.
What's the big deal? Still plenty dark.
The quality of the darkness is as different as night and day. Can you truly not appreciate that fact? I guess some differences are too subtle for we humans to perceive.
So who is Celis?
Celis is the half-sister of Zelos, the Chosen.
She has a frail constitution. Without the aid of an X-sphere, even everyday activities are difficult for her.
X-spheres. Those stones with mysterious powers, right? And they were made by the Defiants.
Yes. They allow people to amp their abilities to their full potential. Both of us have one.
The king has issued an order demanding the surrender of all X-spheres. So we'll have to return these as well someday.
At any rate, Celis didn't waste any time in giving her X-sphere back. And that's why Zelos has been so worried about her.
When Celis is involved, the Chosen has a tendency to lose his composure.
Anyone so much as touches a hair on her head, and he'd hunt them down to the gates of hell itself.
Wow, that's so dashing. I wish I had an older brother like that.
They were cheering, doing everything.